Psaltery. A psaltery Greek, psaltery or sawtry archaic, is a stringed instrument of the zither family. Etymology. The psaltery of ancient Greece Epigonian was a harp-like stringed instrument. The word psaltery derives from the ancient Greek psalterian, stringed instrument, psaltery, harp, and that from the verb salo, to touch sharply, to pluck, pull, twitch, and in the case of the strings of musical instruments, to play a stringed instrument with the fingers and not with the plectrum. The psaltery was originally made from wood and relied on natural acoustics for sound production. In the King James Bible, psaltery, and its plural psalteries, are used to translate several words from the Hebrew Bible whose meaning is now unknown. Characteristics. The strings of the medieval instrument were usually made of metal, unlike the finger-plucked harp, strung with catgut, and played using a plectrum or pick. The harp is strung with a single string for each tone, open to be plucked from either side of the instrument. A psaltery may have multiple strings for each tone, strung across a soundboard. The psaltery has been compared to the harpsichord and dulcimer, though the latter is not plucked, but struck with hammers. Medieval and Renaissance psalteries. From the 12th through the 15th centuries, psalteries are widely seen in manuscripts, paintings, and sculpture throughout Europe. They vary widely in shape and the number of strings, which are often, like lutes, in courses of 2 or more strings. Modern psaltery. While psalteries had largely died out in Europe by the 19th century, the psalterio remained common in Mexico well into the 20th century and is still played in some regional styles. The hammered dulcimer and related instruments, such as the sansher, cymbalum, yankin, and kim, appear very similar to psalteries, and it is often hard to tell which one historical images represent. They differ in that the player strikes the strings with small hammers rather than plucking them. As a result, they have much higher string tension and heavier frames. In the 19th century, several related zithers came into use, notably the guitar zither and the auto harp. In the 20th century, the bowed psaltery came into wide use. It is set up in a triangular format so that the end portion of each string can be bowed.